have a school system full of premier professionals. Our CCS administrators tell us their personal vision statements, the things that drive their mission to be better leaders within a committed community while providing exceptional learning environments for students. It's all a part of the mission of developing successful students in the Cumberland County Schools.
What has become your personal vision statement as an educational leader?
Mine is, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. Yes, ma'am. And I am just a huge believer in treating people right on any level. I mean, that's just the biggest thing you can do. And you'll leave a legacy of people knowing that you were genuine in what you were doing, you had love for them, and you wanted to help them. And that's definitely something that I really live by every single day.
As an educational leader, my personal vision statement is you get what you give. And when you give good, you get good. And when you give ugly, you get ugly. And I spend a lot of time with students and teachers with that statement. You get what you give, and make sure that what you give is good.
My personal vision statement as an educational leader is just to help people grow every day, whether it's helping students grow or teachers, office professionals, custodians, parents. I just envision myself being that teacher, even though I'm a leader, and helping people grow a little bit every day.
My vision is, how can I be of service? I believe that I'm a servant leader. Everything that I do comes back to how I can be of service. And not just to the students I serve, but to the teachers I lead, to the community and the parents that I serve, even to the leaders that I serve under. So I go in to work each day with how can I be of service. I always speak to my teachers and staff in a manner of, we're in the business of customer service, and this is who we serve. This is the community that we serve. These are the students that we serve. And when I wake up every morning and think, how can I be of service? It's about the inspiration that I give to my teachers, the inspiration that I give to the students that we serve, and even how can I, even in my leadership role, be a great follower.
What has become my most important slogan, vision statement, is just do the very best that I possibly can. Be the best that I can be. And I know a lot of folks have said that, but I try to use that when I lay my head on that pillow at night, I've done all I could for those students in my building. I've done everything I think I possibly can for those colleagues I work with at school. And I think if I can do that, I've done all I could be all I can be. And I think that's also served me well in terms of being a leader of any building that I've been in.
Johann Wolfgang van Gogh said, instruction does much, but encouragement does everything. And I use that as a tag on my email. And I use that for a reason, because as a student, I was that student that would sit against the wall, and I was the wiry little wiggly child that everybody kind of goes, I don't know what to do with Kelly, And from that, it has always been resonated with me, those children who have those same issues, the little wiggly squiggly ones that are so busy all the time that usually kind of are a little disruptive. And I think that just having that experience for me, when I'm encouraged and still cared for and I felt safe and comfortable in my environment, made the biggest difference.
Better today than yesterday. Better today than yesterday. I want to always grow. I want to learn every day. I want to reflect as I do daily, and I want to grow and do better and learn from things that maybe didn't go well, and grow on things that did go well. And so that's something that I talk with my leadership team as well. Better today than yesterday.
What has become your personal vision statement as an educational leader?
off the top of my head, I would say for me, my ability to reach all children at whatever level they're at that present time, to get them to the point where they're going to be successful people in the future.
I think my personal vision, which it's more of a quote, but I say this a lot to people, is I always tell them to be the change that you want to see in the world. And I know that's Mahatma Gandhi, but you know, we talk about that a lot at school, but something I want to do is I want people to see that in me, and I want people to see that when I'm working with others, I'm always trying to make people better. I want people to be better than I am. When I hire people, I'm always looking for those people that have better qualities than I have, and I want them to leave better when they leave me, whether it's interns that I work with, whether it's assistant principals that work with me. My goal is always to work with others, and I want them to leave, and I want them to be better than they were when they came with me.
I love it. Teamwork. One team, one victory. Why did Mr. Tucker say that? It's because I look at a group, which is a group, you know, multiple people, but not on the same course. I look at a team, the teacher, the student, the parent, the bus driver, the custodians, the cafeteria workers, as well as the administration that's there to work with their student. If a student see that they're not out there by themselves, if the parents see that they're not out there by themselves, you would get more input, you would get more buy-in from the student and from the parents. And once again, together, everyone, not one person, but together, everyone achieves more.
My personal vision every day when I walk into a school is to make a positive impact on the lives of all the students that I serve. I became an educator because I want to impact youth in a positive way. Each day I strive tirelessly to make sure that I'm modeling the way for teachers to be caring towards their students, to invite them into an environment that's supportive and filled with love and care.
My personal vision statement is, parents send us the best they have, and it is our goal to educate and prepare students for a global society. I believe it's important to also make sure we are looking at the bigger picture and understanding the system and understanding education, so we are preparing students for the global society.
My personal vision statement, or my personal belief as an educational leader, is that every part supplies the whole. Everybody in that building is important. It takes everyone for our students and our staff to be successful, for us to reach our goals, and that every child can learn. So because the state puts a certain cut score that a child must have, they may not be proficient where the state cut score says that they should be proficient, but they can learn and they can make growth. And so that is my personal vision statement and belief, is that all students have the ability to learn.